Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, December 12th. It's just after 5. 12. Twice sheared sheep. Let's see what this is. Oh, I've been wanting one of these. Now, this one, they're calling it a cord quill. So this is to make an I-cord. I've seen cord smiths a lot, but every time I've tried to order one, they've been out. This came with a nice little case for it. So that's nice. Got a tool that I have been wanting. Let's open Fibernymph. Today we have our yellow stitch marker with our yellow. That's pretty accurate except when the bright light is hitting it. Okay. Day 12, Arkansas Yarn Co. Chocolate Cartel. No extra today. Lots of fun variegated. And Knitty McPurly. Pretty similar to yesterday. Here's yesterday's. See that? Very similar. All right, that is all of, yes. Sorry, my brain's still waking up. I have fresh coffee. This is a mug my friend Kristen got me a couple years ago. Her and Maddie and I each made a kind of half advent mini yarn mini set for each other and traded, so we each got 24 minis and a goodie and stuff. But so this is what Kristen got me, and I love this mug. It's the perfect size. So yeah, today is Thursday. Did I say Tuesday? Sorry if I did. Today's Thursday, back to work day. But it's early. I have plenty of crafting time this morning. I'm not even gonna say what I'm working on. I've already finished my Woolens and Nosh Advent socks for the day. I said I did that last night. But I have this thing I've noticed, especially the last week, where in the morning I have a plan of what I would like to work on specifically, and then by the evening it's gone out the door and I have a completely different plan, or I do something different. But one of my goals for the month of December is just to make joy, whether it's knit, crochet, spin, do whatever's bringing me joy. So that's what I'm gonna roll with, and I'm not going to try not to stress about not working on my advent colors, because I have always in the past, when I've gotten advents, I always make them when I open them. This is the first year, so I know that there's a lot of people that don't work on them right away, which is great, but this is the first year I've done that. So like part of me, and when I open these in the morning, I'm like, okay, I gotta start these. I need to start these. So I don't know if anybody else is like that, but that's where my brain is going, and so I need to relax. I'm keeping them in order back here, and they will be there for me when I am mentally ready for them. So let's get started. Hey everyone, it's Thursday night. Haven't really had a chance to check in today. I went to work, stayed all day, but I was really dizzy, like all of a sudden. And Anna and Jessa were out sick. I'm trying to make this so it's not as horrible. Sorry about that. Anyway, Anna and Jessa were both out sick, and Lori had to leave for a few hours for a doctor's appointment. Thankfully, we were busy in the morning when Lori was there, and then when she was gone, no one came in, which was good. I did just computer work. I wasn't having vertigo because I've had that before, but it was very close to it. Like if I kept very still and I kept my neck super still, I was okay. It was just once I moved, I got really dizzy. And so yeah, not good, but I lasted all day. I was doing better toward the end of it, where only if I did like an extreme movement with my neck was it bad. So I am sitting on my floor because I'm gonna move the camera around, but my living room is an absolute disaster. I felt good enough that I decided to do a couple cleanup things, but you know how cleanup things go is usually you have to make more of a mess before you clean it up. So I will show what I'm working on here. So first of all, I have all my little tools out on the sofa behind me. I'm going to work on filling this. And I have my TV stand here. And these are all my project bags. And I have my DK and heavier weight things. Sorry, let me move. So it's not so close up, but I have my DK weight and heavier basket in the middle there, and then on the left side is fingering weight and below, like if I have mohair or lace or something. So you can see that one is quite large. So I'm kind of getting some ideas for that, just in the sense that I might make some Advent-ish type things next year as giveaways. So what I mean by that is that I have previously given away an Advent just with my scraps of my leftovers and individually wrapped them. And it's kind of fun to do anytime, I think, that you could just unwrap like a February, March, just have a nice little mystery present each month with things. So I feel like, I know I have a big stash of yarn, which is fine, but I feel actually more overwhelmed by my scrap stash. I actually do like to keep scraps of yarn that I've used for sweaters, because I found, especially in the move, there were some sweaters that had just tiny little holes that needed fixed, and I still had yarn up for those sweaters, and I like keeping those. So usually I pull those out and keep those so that I know that I have them if I need them. But I feel like I might make a couple of those, especially being that next year I want to focus on using stash. So I think those would be awesome giveaways. And again, helping me out, because then I lower my bucket of things a little bit. So I think I will start thinking about purchasing some little bags or things like that that I can put 20-gram minis wrapped up in and do giveaways next year. So if you use your stash, you could be eligible to win some of my stash, essentially. So anyways, I have a lot going on. I think it's because most of the day I was not feeling well, and then like when meds or whatever kicked in, my brain, I couldn't even sit still just to knit. I did not start spinning today, so this is not going to get done at all tonight, which is fine. I'm caught up besides today, so I will get caught up again. But I kind of have a mess on my hand, and I'm just watching shows, watching NCIS right now, and my brain is just like firing on all these ideas of things. So I am gonna run with it. If anything, I may put in a few pictures, but if not, this will probably be it for the night. I'm just gonna try to clean my living room up enough where it's not gonna, I'm not gonna wake up to an absolute disaster in the morning. So I will see you tomorrow.